YouTube! Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be doing what am I doing? Today we're doing an October wrap-up. And I'll tell you what I'm currently reading at the end of the video as well. Right, so these are in no particular order, okay? It's like a TV talent show. In no particular order. The people through to the next level are... Right, Daughter of the Pirate King by Trisha Levenseller. I still can't say that name. Trisha something. Levenseller. Right, Daughter of the Pirate King. This is such a brilliant book, okay? She is the main character, Princess Alosa. She's so sassy. The inner dialogues are just brilliant, like the way she thinks. It's not as sophisticated as some other badass main characters out there, but, you know, I like her sassiness, and it does get a little bit dark at times, not too much. I really like this one. I think I gave it 4.5 stars out of 5, so yeah, I would definitely recommend this one. And it's a short book as well. I read this for a readathon a couple of weeks back. So yes, if you haven't seen my readathon yet, go check it out. I'll leave the link up there. Daughter of the Pirate King. I quite like that one. Right, also on that same readathon, I read Queen of Shadows by Sarah J Maas, which is the 4th book in the Throne of Glass series. I mean, I didn't read the whole book during the readathon. I was already halfway through, so I only read the second half of it during the readathon. But yes, Queen of Shadows, such a brilliant book. Oh my goodness, like, things are happening in the story. Things I've been waiting for since the first book. Yes, like, I can't wait for the next one. I'm gonna read Empire of Storms next month now, so I don't usually do a TBR, but I know I'm gonna pick up the next book, this baby right there. I'm gonna pick it up next month because I'm reading Throne of Glass, you know, 1 book at a month. I don't want the series to end, so I'm just reading 1 book at a month. Anyway, Queen of Shadows, I totally recommend this one. I think I also gave this one a 4.5 star rating. I could be wrong, I think it was a 4.5. Either 4 or 4.5. It's really good. Really, really good. And things are happening, and there are more characters introduced into this one, and I can't wait to see what happens on the next book. Yes. Okay, now the next 2 books were part of a trilogy. I read the first one last month, which was Shadow and Bone. Yeah, Shadow and Bone by Leigh Bardugo. And now this month I read the rest of the trilogy, Siege and Storm and Ruin and Rising by Leigh Bardugo. And oh my goodness, this trilogy, I loved it. I mean, I've been meaning to read 6 of Crows for, oh, Mother of Dragons. Stay put. Anyway, I've been meaning to read 6 of Crows for a very long time, but people kept telling me to read the Grisha trilogy first, so just so you get a nice introduction into the Grisha-verse and you know what's going on and you know how things work there before I go on to 6 of Crows, and I'm so glad I listened to them. This is such a good trilogy. I mean, it's a quick read. Like, they're not massive books. Oh, this one has 400 pages, but still, it's the way Leigh Bardugo writes. It's easy to read, so you just fly through her books, and I absolutely loved these 2. Highly recommend this trilogy. Okay, so I only read 4 books in the month of October, but 4 books is better than 0 books, right? And yeah, it's been a very busy month, and next month is going to be even busier, what with NaNoWriMo, and I'm going to try my driving test again, and my citizenship is being sorted, and I'm applying for teacher training. Like, there's so much going on right now. But anyway, I'll get to read something at some point. Right now, what I'm currently reading is... Oh, I dropped my book. Percy Jackson and the Battle of the Labyrinth by Rick Riordan. And I have to say, I'm only on page 78. And I think, so far, this is my favorite book out of the Percy Jackson series. Percy Jackson and the Olympians, I think. I'm not sure what you call it. It's the very first series in the Percy Jackson world. And I'm loving this so much. Like, it's really good. It's a step up from the last two books, definitely. I mean, the first one was really, really good, and then it kind of just dropped a bit from there. But now the fourth one is really good. I'm really enjoying this book, and I highly recommend it if you haven't read it yet. Now, the next book I'm reading two books. I'm reading Wonder Woman by Leigh Bardugo. I left the dust jacket over there just so it doesn't get damaged. And I'm reading this as a buddy read with 4 amazing ladies, and they're so cool and so funny, and we're having so much fun doing this. Oh my goodness, this is such a good book. Such a good book. I mean, there are some sketchy characters, some really funny ones, and you know, we're just having so much fun reading it. We're nearly halfway through, and I can't wait for the next few books in the series, because it says over here that there's going to be a Batman book by Marie Lu, a Catwoman book by Sarah J Maas, how cool would that be, and Superman by Matt De La Pena. I don't really know that author, but if he's here, then he's good, because all these other authors are amazing. So yeah, Wonder Woman Warbringer, I highly recommend this book. Highly recommend it, because it's amazing. So that's it for my October wrap up. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like this video, click the thumbs up. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. If you're not new here, hi, welcome back to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.